Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Uchenna, and today I'm going to be talking about 7 ways to build your self-discipline. Now I know it's not of course it's not 7 ways, but I'm going to mention 7 ways that I jotted down. That we can use to develop stamina, to develop resilience. Now, what is discipline in the first place? I believe discipline is a combination of commitment and consistency and towards a particular goal. So um, discipline is like the never give up spirit. Um, is one of those essential ingredients of success. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. It's about bringing yourself to do tasks um, even when you're not motivated to do it, knowing that that task is leading to something important in your life. So that's what discipline is about, putting a structure, to your life. So discipline is on the other side, of belief. So even if you believe in that something is going to come and you're trying to manifest something, you have to be disciplined enough to bring it into your reality. So the first way I want to talk about is having a purpose. That's know your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Because you must have a goal first before we start talking about disciplining yourself to do anything. Well, the general goal of life, is to live. So if we just take it from that generic standpoint, then you still need to discipline yourself to live, because if you don't, you will die very early. Um, you We apply discipline, in ways that that's not very structured. So we know when to go to sleep. We know when we're hungry and we find food to eat. We know when to drink water. So those are like the how will I put it? That's the unstructured kind of discipline. Now, for the structured part of it, if you want to achieve a goal, like I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel now, why do I, why, what do I need to do to grow it? I've told myself I have to make 2 videos a day. Now it's going to take discipline for me because I wasn't doing it before. It wasn't part of my routine. So I'm trying to change a routine. I'm trying to change a behavior, and I don't feel like doing it every time. I didn't even feel like doing this one today because I've done one earlier, and something in my mind was telling me, leave it, do it tomorrow, or leave it whenever. And I said no, I will do it because I know why I'm doing it. I'm trying to bring out a message. I'm trying to use my voice to bring change, and that's my why. And because of that, because of the personal development that I'm gaining from doing these videos, I have to do it. I'm committed. Remember what I said in the beginning: commitment and consistency. So I'm committed to my own personal development of making videos, and I'm being consistent, with making the videos, so that I can improve myself, so that I can improve my delivery. Then number two is something I got from other videos I watched about discipline. Is They say you must have a morning routine. Now, it's powerful to have a morning routine. I've been trying that. It's not easy for me because I'm not really a morning person. I work at night and I work till 4, 5 in the morning. So I sleep in the morning when I'm supposed to do in the morning routine. But when I wake up, um, I have my routine that I do, that I go through. So it's powerful to have that morning routine. Um, Whenever you wake up, first thing, is not to check your phone, of course. If you have to do some exercise, meditation, brush your teeth, drink water, just um, write down things that you can do in the morning to get yourself motivated and up to speed. I do some journaling. I write about half a page or something, not every day, most times. I write about half a page about what happened the day before and what I'm going to do for the day. Then I try to do some exercise um, to get my body up and running. Um, then I have a cup of coffee and I have my bath. And yeah, I'll be ready for the day. I know I can do more. I know I should do more, but it's something that takes time. I haven't had that routine before, so I'm trying to build it into my everyday living. So I'm giving myself space and time to do it. Then number three is your identity. You know, who do you identify yourself as? So the key to making this change, is to identify yourself now as a different kind of person. So I have had to identify myself as a YouTuber, even though I don't know if I should call myself a YouTuber. Okay, yeah. I'm a YouTuber. So I have to identify as someone that makes videos on YouTube every day. That's my identity for myself. And that's why I make these videos every day. And that's why I can apply the discipline to video making because I've identified myself as someone that makes videos every single day. I have a topic or something to talk about. In fact, I make two now every day. So that's my personal identity. I also write. So I have identified myself. I identify myself as an author. So if I'm an author or I'm a writer has to write every day. A writer has to read every day. A writer has to do some research every day. So I have to do things every day that is in line with my identity, with who I believe I am, with who I know I am, and that's also part of your why. Your why will help you identify, what you're supposed to be identifying yourself as, which is your authentic self. Then number four, we need to embrace the pain, embrace discomfort. Um, if it's not something you love doing, like me, I like writing, so I feel some discomfort when I'm writing, because yeah, I feel some anxiety when I'm writing. So I have to break through that barrier. I have to beat that resistance, to do what I want to do. But more importantly, when I'm doing something that I don't like doing, for example, the press ups and all that in the morning, I just have to embrace the discomfort and the pain. I have to take it and think about, like I've identified myself as someone that needs to be fit because I was diagnosed with diabetes some years ago, and I have to do the exercise to live. So for me it's more compulsory, and it keeps me fit. It keeps my blood running. So yeah, why not do it? And it's never comfortable. Anything that needs discipline, to be done is never comfortable. So you have to be willingly accept the discomfort and the pain because of the gain it's going to bring. Then number five is consistency. Show up every day. Show up as much as you can. 6 times a week is beautiful. 7 days a week is powerful. If I can show, I try to show up every day on these videos. It's only on days that it just feels impossible that I don't do it. But most of the other days, I show up every day. I show up with my writing on my Facebook page, and I show up with these videos on YouTube, and I show up to do my exercise maybe like 4 or 5 times a week. I show up. Um, I show up with my daughter in my family. Every day I have to be there. I make out time to just sit down with her. She's 16 months old, so I make out time to be with her every single day, and yeah, that's how I show up in my life every day. Then number six is to ignore the naysayers. Now I know some people won't, might be finding what I'm doing funny, or maybe they don't understand why I do what I do. But I know why I'm doing it. I'm doing it to heal myself. So I really don't care what anybody thinks about what I'm doing, because it's not their journey, and it's my own journey, and I have to do what I have to do. So you have to ignore the naysayers. The only way you can successfully ignore negative people or comments or whatever is by understanding your why. Why are you doing what you want to do? Why are you doing what you do? You know, who you think you are is why you do what you do. So I know who I believe I am, and that's why I have to do these videos, um, as a confirmation or affirmation, that this is who I am. And not just that, the person that I believe I am has to do these things, has to make these videos, has to write every day, has to write on social media every day. That person demands it, and I cannot be that person if I don't do these things every day. So um, then the last one, number 7, is to tolerate or embrace, embrace failure, because you're going to fail sometimes. Um, Today I almost failed not doing enough for the exercise, but I did something, so it's all right. And I almost failed not writing anything at all for my journal. So these are small failures, I know. But they are personal failures. They mean a lot to me, because I have told myself that I will be doing those things. Um, but when I fall short, I have to forgive myself, and I know it's a process, it's a journey. It takes time. It's not something that you just build overnight. Like they say, discipline is a muscle that we build. So it takes time to build it. It's going to take some consistency, some pain, and a lot of showing up. So thank you, and I'll see you guys again later. Bye.